Morning. This is Dr. Lylo with Hope Coach, where we stop for nothing and nothing is stopping us because we are breaking the cycle of repeated headaches, cases, and mistakes. Yes. And so actually lately I've been teaching about purpose and how to step into a purpose. And on my Facebook page, I've been a little bit teaching about chronology and how to fix our crown. Yes, how to fix our crown as queens because man, as women, we can go through a lot. We can go through a lot, and especially relationships. Any relationship, whether it can be a family relationship or romantic relationship or a friendship. Like we can go through a lot in relationship, and it's because of we tend to invest a lot in relationships sooner. We invest a lot soon. So that's why we end up getting hurt or being chewed up than being splitted out because of we invest too much too soon. So yeah, basically that's what I've been teaching. So how does fixing our crown help us as queens? I mean, it can save us a lot of headaches and headaches because I mean, if our crown are fixed and not tilted, like the self-esteem is there, the boss up is there. In my season, in the next season, I'll be teaching about bossing up, how to boss up in relationships. Yes, I mean the self-esteem is there. Yes, the self-esteem is there, and probably the yeah probably the anything you need it's kind of like it's there, so you can't be easily taken advantage of because think about a queen. What does queens do? The queen, they sit on their throne, they are in control, they are reigning and they are ruling. Yes. So there is no way you can take advantage of a queen because their mindset is totally different, totally different. And what queens do is that there are some certain things that queens do not tolerate. For example, you cannot disrespect the queen and still stay in the kingdom. The queen will banish you. So why are you settling for less? It's because of you have not fixed the crown. You have not fixed your queenship crown. So you are able to settle for less, even though you know this is not what you deserve. This is not this is not what you want to have, but you are settling for that because of the crown is not it's not fixed. You're not comfortable in your crown. But when you become comfortable in your crown and you understand that you're a queen and it's in your mind, it becomes easy. When a man is disrespecting you and cheating you, like cheating. You're able to banish that man because you know that this is not what I deserve. This is not what I want to settle for. Because what you settle for, you nurture. You nurture that behavior. You're telling them that this is fine. Even friends who are misusing you, friends who are chewing you up, they are friends in need and friends indeed. Some friends are just friends in need. They are never friends indeed. But when you have fixed your crown, you are able to cut them off because this is not healthy for me. This is toxic. And most of the times, mostly women, because of our nature is just to love, to give, and to support. That's how we are created. That's how God created us to be. But we tend to be taken advantage of and to be used and to be abused because of like how the world portray a woman now is totally different to how God portrayed us, how God created us to be women. Like there is nothing wrong with being humble and submitting and being nice. but there is everything wrong being too nice. Too nice. Especially the Gigi. Okay, who are the Gigi's? The Gigi's are the good girls, the church good girls. If you want to see people who are getting chewed up, girls who are getting chewed up and being spit on, men are the Gigi's, the church good girls. Because we are so too nice. Too nice. You can't even boss up. You can't even raise your standard. You can't even communicate to the standards. Even if you do communicate them, you can't even keep them. I said it and I ain't taking it back. You can't keep them standard. You say I'm not gonna do this, but you do it anyway. Because the self-esteem is still not fixed. I'm talking from a woman who has experience. If you ask me, Dr. Lylo, why should I listen to your advice? Girl, you are I'm telling you are the person who should listen to this girl. Because, first thing, I have experience of teenage motherhood. I have the experience of being in a relationship with a narcissist. And I got out alive, thank God, and not depressed and not admitted in psychic wards, being crazy. And you should listen to me because I'm kind of like a roadmap. I can save you the heartache and the headaches of going through the cycle. That's why we are breaking the cycles. So my teaching is basically, girl, I'm helping you to break the cycle, like breaking the cycle. Because you'll never know when you're gonna hit into that situationship or be in a relationship with a narcissist. And by that time you don't know nothing because you are ignorant of such things. You tell yourself, no, I'm not in to fall into that, or no, it will not happen to me. I thought so too. Believe me, I thought so too. Being smart and intelligent as I am, I was like, I will never be manipulated. I will never fall into the same trap again and again. And I did. I did. I did. But you can decide not to have a cycle, or if you are having one right now, you can be like me and make a choice. Like, you know what? I'm just going to break the cycle by learning how to be a queen, by appreciating me, by loving me, you know what? By reading the word of God and find out what God says about me as a woman. The good and the bad. And accepting that this is the area that I'm weak in and I need to fix that area. I need to make an adjustment here and there. Because if you don't, you're still going to be 40 years and still fall in the same trap and make the same mistakes. Because why? You're ignorant. Ignorance. The problem is not knowledge. Some people know, we know some stuff, we know a lot of stuff, we know them. The problem is understanding. Do you understand what you know? And the wisdom to being able to apply that knowledge that you have. We know. Believe me, we know. We know if I put my hands in hot water, it will burn my hands. But the problem is understanding and the wisdom to apply that knowledge. Especially the GGs, the good girls. They are always the last one on the line. The same ones to be chewed up and spit out. They are the ones to always go home with a broken heart, brokenness, be admitted in psychiatric. And you're wondering, how can this woman be so good, be so nice, and the man is treating them like this? That's the problem. You're too nice. You need to boss up. You need to fix that crown that is still tilted. You need to know and understand that you are a queen and you need to sit on that throne or in that throne Be comfortable in that throne and start to rule and reign and see what it does into your life. You'll thank me. Hmm? You'll really thank me. So catch my teachings, man. Catch my teachings. Yes, catch my teachings. Go to YouTube, download my videos, and see where does this leads you. I mean, like, you cannot thank me now, but I promise you, you're gonna thank me later. You're gonna thank me later because I am telling you, we're gonna break that cycle. We're gonna break it because we are cycle breakers. The cycle of curses, the cycle of headaches, the headaches falling into the same trap. You get me? So follow me on YouTube and download my videos and yeah, see where it takes you. But one thing that I'm sure about, you're gonna thank me. This is Dr. Lylo with Hope Coach, where we stop for nothing and nothing stops us because we are breaking the cycle. I love you and you are a queen.